when you open your mouth and say, this is a language. Do you know? It's a communication. It is not just mumbling or some of you think you are talking nonsense, and that's why you don't even pray in tongues. The same Paul who said, I pray far more than you in tongues, said that when I pray in the spirit, I also pray with understanding. Do you think that he just prays then he said, dear Lord, I thank you today? No, that's not what he meant. When he said, I pray in the spirit, I also pray with understanding, it meant that he prayed in the spirit, and suddenly he began to interpret and translate what he was saying in the spirit in the natural. That's why he wrote in Corinthians, it says, through love, desire the gift of the Holy Spirit. And one of the gifts is a desire it, meaning anybody can have it. And one of the gifts of the Spirit is interpretation of tongues. So don't you ever think that anytime you open your mouth and say, you're talking nonsense. You are actually saying something. Your spirit is speaking mysteries. Why is it mysteries? It is mysteries because your brains, your human understanding cannot figure it out. This is a language for spirits. And 90% of what happens to us are spiritual. Some of you think that when you pray in tongues, you are only talking to God. Sometimes your tongue is your spirit is speaking to you, telling you what will happen in 2 hours time. It's simply saying, when you go out this morning, when you take this corner, please, there is a red car that will be parking beside. They are your assassins. Don't go, wait. Don't go out today, wait. That's what your tongue. That was the tongue. But we've been limited to, when you pray in tongues, you're talking only to God. So don't desire interpretation. Your tongue could mean, it could actually mean that your brother would get sick in 5 days' time and he would die in the 8th day. Take up 3 days prayer and rebuke the spirit of death. That was what you were saying.